Hey Virgo, welcome to your May general love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Thank you for joining me. Keep in mind, okay, that this reading it's not for everyone. I am reading for a lot of people, so it may not resonate with you. There may be things that do resonate with you. So just take that with you and leave the rest that does not. Please keep in mind that energy is interchangeable, so it can go vice versa. So you might be seeing, I might be talking about you and your side when you're actually resonating with the other side, okay? And cross watchers are welcome. So let's get started, Virgo. All right. We have Release Your Ex for your Romance Angel card. And we have True Love Honeymoon as well. I just heard True Love Awaits. So the person you're dealing with needs to release the person that they're with, or the energy of their ex, okay? Something that they've been holding on to within that relationship, even if they're not together, okay? Because they do want to come see you and come claim you. Wow. So we also have, I'm sorry that I hurt you and planning on traveling to see you. Oh, and it's 11:11 on the clock there. So this is definitely guided by the universe. Could be a soul connection or twin flame. My mind and heart seem to come back to you. So this person can't stay away from you, okay? They tried to detach. Probably go back to their life with their significant other if they did have one. If they didn't, they were just hanging on to some old emotions that they had for their ex and feeling hurt. Okay, that didn't allow them to progress forward with you. Overall energy for the reading, we have Page of Pentacles. Sorry about the glare. Okay, this is starting something new, learning about a new situation, okay? Trying to plan things, okay? I have a lot of planning here in the cards already. All right, let's see what's going on in the current situation. See what they're doing right now in regards to you. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, Temperance, Three of Pentacles. So right now, I feel like they're working really hard, and they might be getting some advice, okay? Especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They might be working with somebody, or they might be a mentor, or getting advice from someone, okay? They really want to work on this with you. They do see that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, okay? That they do need to put a pause to this. They need to figure things out with the Temperance card here, okay? Letting the energies flow. It's like letting things go naturally, but learning about a situation. Let me see what they're learning here. Tell them about the Three of Pentacles. They could also be focusing a lot on work. Yeah. King of Pentacles. So definitely working on themselves, okay? Making sure that they're working on their stability, okay? But I just heard mental stability as well. So you might be dealing with somebody that didn't have their head in the right spot, and they're trying to, you know, get grounded and understand who they are, where they're at in their life, and what they need to work on themselves before they can do anything for anyone else, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Wheel. Yeah, it's like they know they're going to get what they want. They're going to be blessed with the gift of getting a chance to come to you and be with you. Some of you may say no, that's okay. But this person feels this, okay? It's like they feel like if they work on themselves and they, you know, take the time to learn how to be a better person, that the universe is going to bless them with this chance to be with you. Now, this does tell me that they do see you as the apple of their eye. They do see you as this amazing person, and their dream, I just heard dream girl. Excuse me. So you might be, you might be a female watching this. And if you are, they're definitely see you as their dream girl. Okay. Tell me about Temperance card. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So this is kind of like the universe dipping down and really showing this person that a lot of, you know, with the ebb and flow of life, that this person needs to understand things are going to get hard. You're going to have struggle. But it's how you view yourself and how much you love yourself, and making sure that you have the right mixture in the Temperance card. It's all about the right formula, the right mixture. And this person needs that flow in their life. And that's kind of what they're getting back to. So that tells me that you might have seen this person in the past be very unbalanced, okay? They might have been all over the place. They might have, you know, felt like, gosh, I don't even know what they want. What do they want? Are they crazy? You know? Okay, let's see how they feel about you. Let's see. Wow. Judgment, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands. And as soon as the 7 of Wands came out, I heard, I've got their back. This person feels like they need to protect you. Like it's time for them to step up to the plate and take control so they can protect you and provide for you and be that person of stability in your life. So there might be some things going on in your life where, you know, you've been alone. You've had to do it all alone and it's not been fun, right? This person knows this and they feel like their job and what they're being told from the universe is kind of lighting fire under them, and they're realizing that, you know, their passion has turned from themselves over onto you, and making sure that they become stable so they can protect you. So they clearly think that there's something about wanting to have your back. So whatever your situation is, there's something in your life where you may have been kicked down one too many times. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I'm feeling the energy here. So you've been through a lot, and this person wants to be your white knight. Okay, they want to be your person of valor. You know, they want to be able to be your protector and prove to you that they have your back. Okay, let's see what went wrong in this situation. Excuse me. My throat chakra is clogged now. I was perfectly fine for the other readings. Okay. We have Magician, 4 of Cups, and the Emperor. So, what went wrong? So this person, they kind of felt like you needed to play their game. All right? That they felt like they were okay, I want to say this right. So they felt like they needed to be in control, right? But they felt like the game needed to be played and they needed to make the rules. And the problem is they felt like you didn't play by their rules. And so that's why Spirit's kind of knocking them down and going, this is a 50-50. Nobody plays by your rules. This person didn't take heed to your feelings and emotions with the 4 of Cups. They ignored it. They weren't interested in it. They were bored with hearing your side because the only thing that interests them was them taking control. Them playing the game. The rules had to be played on their terms and their terms only. And it looks like to me that you changed the rules a little bit on this person. And this is what flipped the script for this person. Like, you changed the rules and they weren't expecting it. They thought they had you hook, line, and sinker. with the Magician here and the Emperor. So they really felt like, you know, they could control you to some extent, because they knew that the feelings that you had for them, how special it was, even though they felt the same way, they felt like, you know, they needed to be in control, and they played the game. But it's like they were only happy and they were only into it and not bored with it if you played by their rules. There's a big thing about rules here. And now they're seeing that that way was completely wrong. And they're realizing that within themselves, and that was not okay. And now they're coming back and they want to be your protector. They want to play by your rules. They're willing to do whatever it takes to show you that I've got your back. Because before, I see a lot of pain, Virgo, that you've gone through within this last even year, for the timing here. So there's a lot of pain that you've been through where you felt like nobody had your back, and the one person that you did think would have your back, they were never there. And when you did need them, they weren't there. When you didn't need them, and things were kind of flowing out a little bit more, and it was kind of evening out, things were getting better, all of a sudden this person popped around again. And this kind of frustrated you. It's like whenever you needed them, they were never there, although you knew how much they cared about you. So it was like very frustrating for you. And this person knows this and sees this, and now they're coming back, and they want to have your back. Like, it's their realization of, oh my gosh, I get it now. Because there's some extreme stuff that's happened to you within this last year, and I'm almost feeling like, you know, because I heard, you know, people that have passed away that meant a lot to you, and I'm so sorry if that's happened. But you've lost things, you've lost people, you've been through some rough times, even financially here, and it's been a really rough road. So this person is now realizing that, and the problem is you had to play by their rules to get their attention. And if you didn't play by their rules to get their attention, then they would just leave. And then they come back later on, but to see if you're ready to play by their rules. Well, there's something that you said or something that you did, and you stuck up for yourself, and you said, "No, bye. I just can't play this game anymore." It's basically, you know, you either be serious, commit, stay around, be there for me, or you're out. I can't deal with this wishy-washy stuff. So this person was like overly controlling, okay, manipulative. They manipulated by playing games and making you play by their rules, making you think that you would lose them forever if you didn't play by their rules. Okay, let's see what action they're going to take in the month of May. All right. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon. So we have some passive energy here. So they're really going to be doing some insight here. Moon, yeah. Now, they are fixing themselves. So when you do work on yourselves and your ego, right, and you start to realize that the ego is the issue, and when we go through transitions in life and we start learning about who we truly are, and we look in that mirror and we see who we really are, it can be very devastating. And it takes, you know, you have good days and bad days. You move 4 steps forward, you move 1 step back. And that's kind of what's happening here in the month of May. This person is going to be a little upset with themselves, a little depressed, a little sad that they can't get this moving forward faster, get to where they need to be, to where they can be with you here, because they have a lot of love for you. And they're going to be pining after you and this connection in the month of May. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Definitely still working on themselves to become independent and self-sufficient, being able to be that solid person, that person that you need them to be, Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands, yeah. So they really do see you as, they've put you on a pedestal, really. They see you as beautiful. They see you as this amazing person. And they want to be able to match that, because they realized before that the ego and all their insecurities, the reason they were acting that way was because they were insecure and the ego was the issue. So they had to put on this facade, be in control, play a game with you so that you would kind of feel less than, because, you know, misery loves company, and they wanted you to kind of be at that level with them. But they wanted you to be able to see them as something that was unattainable, like it made you want them more, and that was their goal. Tell me what the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords, yeah. They have to fix their hearts, okay? They really do. We have the Three of Swords now with the Nine of Pentacles. So that's what they're going to be doing, is fixing who they are inside, okay? The way they think, the way they strategize, the way that they use their ego to control things, and not just you, but in their whole environment. I feel like a lot of times in their life, they needed that control. They needed to be on that side because they felt less than. Okay, let's see what the outcome is going to be. Definitely change here with the Tower card. An abrupt, wow. Okay. I was a little nervous with the Tower, but, you know, that's okay. Sometimes it can be epiphany. Yeah, Tower Star. So this is about changes, right? Big, ultimate changes in their life. With the Star card, it's finally, it's destined, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords reverse, and the Six of Cups. So this is, I just heard getting their mind right. So the outcome is this will come together, okay? It's going to take a little bit. It's hard work when you're working on yourself, and we all know that. But the Six of Cups, you know, I do really see them returning here, but you guys both feeling like this is, you want to build a home together. You want to, I don't mean physically, I mean a life, right? You want to be able to build a solid foundation, because the other foundation was no good, you know, and it came crumbling down, and that's what's happening here. And the divine is in control, but I see coming out of anxiety, coming out of your fears on both sides, you know, fears release, good times, you know, memories of who you are to each other. This could be a soulmate too. Definitely soulmate. But I see the outcome as releasing that old energy and accepting the new, and forgiving the past, not forgetting, forgiving, releasing that, but accepting this person as they come to you in their new way, because it's going to be kind of tumultuous, because they're going to come forward, you know, life is not cookie cutter, so this person's working on themselves, and when they come to you, eventually, they are going to have changed, but they're going to have moments where they slip back into their old mode, and then they're going to have to check themselves, you know, and be like, no. And so you're going to have to like work with them a little bit. So that's basically what this is saying. So, you know, it's going to be an up and down a little bit, but the ultimate goal or the ultimate ending here is, I see stability. I see emotional fulfillment. I see happiness. I feel like the stress will be gone. The anxiety will be gone. Fears. And, you know, good times to be had with the Six of Cups. Because it's about old memories, but I just heard turning the old into new memories. So that's really, it's really nice for you guys. Let's see what, I'm going to leave you with a couple of messages here. Yeah, this person's fighting for survival, really, within themselves, not physically, just their mental state. I feel damaged and can't turn this around, and I'm going to fight for this even if you don't. So they're dealing with all their damage, okay, all their damage, all of their baggage and all of their issues that they've pushed upon people, and it's not fun, right, to look in the mirror, but they don't want anyone else to have you. You know, they know the ultimate goal is to be the person that has your back, okay? And we have, my heart is taken by someone I can't call my own. See, I think this has to do with release your ex. So either you have to release your ex or they do, but whoever's going to release their ex is going to happen, because your heart belongs to them and their heart belongs to you. And if you don't want this person, it's okay. I'm not telling you to take them. Here's the information if you want it. I'm just letting you know. But Pisces, you might be dealing with a Pisces. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you for all the support and love you give me. It means so much. And I love you guys.